After taking care of her and her family for decades, Suzanne Tanous only wanted the best for her husband, Tom.
I could see his decline. Around 2020, I decided that it would be best for us to move to Oregon. I could be near my adult children and our grandchildren.
When it eventually got too hard to care for him on her own, she sought out a memory care facility.
He was late stage Alzheimer's. They promised me they could take care of him.
Those promises, Suzanne said, were broken within days of admitting him to Hawthorne House in Forest Grove.
We knew because of his condition that the end was coming, but not in this way.
Tom Tanous was last seen by caregivers around 8 p.m. on April 27, 2021. The 79-year-old had left the facility unknown to staff. 2 days later, search crews found his body in a creek more than a mile away. Investigators determined Tanous had drowned. Court documents allege Tanous tried to leave the facility at least twice in the days leading up to his disappearance.
They were aware of his condition. They were aware of what my expectations were, and they were also aware of what care would be needed for my husband.
This week, she filed a wrongful death lawsuit seeking $4.7 million in damages from Caring Places Management, LLC, that runs Hawthorne House and other care facilities across Oregon and Washington. Jason Kafori is one of her attorneys.
We're going to try to send a message to other memory care facilities that if you make a promise to a family they're going to keep somebody safe and you charge them over $6,000 a month, you better do your job.
Suzanne said she hopes her actions help not just her family, but other families facing a similar decision.
It's a tragedy for my family, but it's also a tragedy for the community because there are other families out there that are going or in the process of going through the same situation. And if these facilities are going to make promises, they need to be sure to keep them.
We reached out to the company for comment. An attorney said the staff at Hawthorne House grieve for this loss, but because of patient privacy, they could not comment further. We also checked in with the Oregon Department of Human Services, which tracks substantiated violations of facilities like this one. Dating back to 2015, there are 7 complaints about abuse and neglect at this facility. 3 were under the current owner.